What'd you get? Oh, wow. Oh, thank you. Looks like a kangaroo rat of some kind. Well, Minnie Mouse has turned into Minnie Mouser. Hey, good morning. I know I haven't been updating anything in like a while. I gotta be honest with you, I severely underestimated how much my pops constantly call me about these videos and what I'm doing. Really motivated me to keep on making them. And so I'm just finding it kind of difficult to find the motivation to do so. I hope it comes back. I really enjoy doing it, but it's just difficult for me right now. So what I've been up to is, let's see. This is the inside of the yard, northwest corner. We have driven in T-posts to shape Bianca's garden, the house garden that everyone can just play around with and whatever, you know. Got a bunch of bags of soil there on a pallet, stacked and ready to go. Just need her to sort of decide on raised bed design so I can get to making it. And then I need to go get some fence. I know that it's about 11.5 feet from this post to this corner post here. So I'm going to need at least 23 feet, maybe 24 feet for the end caps. This side's all taken care of. If I remember correctly, it's almost like 75 feet. So that sounds to me like a 100-foot roll of fencing. It'll do it. And obviously I don't need fencing on that side either. So I'm going to have a little leftovers. We've got the pallet forks on the tractor, and the other day awesome neighbor Otis was up here and we were just cleaning up the front yard. It's a really never-ending battle when there's no sort of swap space or a garage that I can permanently have at a home, so I struggle with that. I need to build some sort of permanent housing for everything. I've been playing around this front walkway, stacked a lot more rocks and boulders, so hopefully resist the sand a little bit more. A lot larger rocks. The tumbleweeds are dry and they're starting to blow in from all different directions. You can see right here. It's just something we're going to struggle with for the next few months. But the front of the yard cleanup, as I was saying, is going nicely. All this stuff here was just in piles. Like when we had to do the emergency change on our other truck for the radiator and the cooling system, all the parts were just sitting there. So now we got all this stuff stacked nicely on pallets, and I'm coming back with the pallet forks right now. I'm going to lift these up and move them elsewhere, hopefully not their permanent home before it all rots by the sun, but I just got to put it somewhere else. As I was saying, I'm struggling with that. Once I come back in here and clean up the rest of the little trash, I got some of the cardboard stacked here. This barrel right here is full of plastic bottles, and I need to come back through here, get all this junk, and then I'll be able to come in with the rake and just scrape all this stuff aside, and it'll give me a nice clear shot to the berry fields. Speaking of the berry fields, entering Raspberry Field 1. Okay, so these were struggling quite a bit when I came back. There has been extreme winds while I was gone, and on top of that, their tote ran out of water, you know, so not very good conditions at all. However, faithfully continue watering them, and they will bounce back. This one over here didn't get as destroyed, I suppose. Still looks haggard, but just the faithful watering, it'll come on back. Believe it or not, this really not fancy watering system at all is working great. Don't even need to change anything. The thing that I'm having trouble adjusting though is this valve right here. It's kind of broken. I just need to replace it because this is like sloppy, and so it doesn't always move the ball inside like it should, and so the adjustment is difficult to gauge based on the position of this lever. So what I do is I keep it permanently cracked, so just a little bit of water seeps out and it helps combat the really dry high desert conditions here. Blackberry Field 1. I number them because I hope to have more, right? Okay, doing incredibly. They were a little sad, but after watering for the past 3 days or something like that when I got the other tote, they are bouncing back again. This one's doing okay, and this one's just doing amazingly. Spreading very aggressively, which is exactly what I want. As I said, I hope this in the future, next summer, this entire field is just taken over with blackberries, just all over here. Wouldn't hurt my feelings at all. That's the plan. I absolutely love blackberries. And they're really way too expensive. They really are. Well, I don't want to mess with that. I guess I'll go around. I mean, where I grew up in California, and it was just everywhere, you know, blackberries were everywhere. And so when I'm here, and even as an adult in California, when I stopped being around the places that had blackberries just everywhere, I noticed how bad they were from the store. Super tart, not sweet, not the right color, all sorts of different things, you know. So hopefully, by growing my own out here, maybe, fingers crossed, I'll be able to get some good ones. That's kind of the plan with this whole thing, is I'll be able to control the quality of my food if I can get good enough at growing it anyway. Back to the tractor, time to move all these pallets. I can't wait till I get a garage built or something, a storage shed, and I can just go through all this stuff and just take a huge load to the dump or landfill or whatever it is, and then donate other stuff and keep some others. Just get rid of most of it. Now we're getting there. One step at a time. Just trying to move all the pallets for now. And there's a lot of them. Hi! Alright, here we are. You ready to drive your tractor? What do you want, Rebecca? More? You want more? No, we're all done. That's it. Back at Awesome Neighbor's house. Gonna board up the cow pen so we can get another one and just have like basically a small area with tons of straw in it for the winter. Hey, careful! Careful, Rebecca. Here, you want to feed him again? Here, is this bucket right here. Here you go. Here, you got to scoop like this, look. Turn it, and then bring some in there like that. There you go. You know what to do next.
Yeah.
Put it in the bucket, Rebecca. Put it through the fence. No, 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 no. Here, like this, here. Put it through. Like this. Oh, it's hard, huh? Put it sideways like this. And then dump it in there. There you go. You can use your hands if you want. You don't have to use a scoop. Nice. Yes, excellent. You can use your hands. Fill it with your hands. Like this, look. Grab a handful and then put it in there. There you go. Hi. Oh, careful. Keep going. Yeah, chickens. Yeah, there's chickens everywhere. No fear, pretty much.
Huh?
No fear. Like, I'm nervous about Brownie, and look how small she is compared to him, you know?
Yeah.
Hey, buddy.
But he ain't afraid of her. 5. Say a 4 foot by 3 foot. Or, yeah, maybe 4 by 4. That gives Brownie this whole area here. Have 3 foot up there and this whole side here to get.
Yeah, he could just lay down, no problem. You digging that hole there?
There ain't nothing in there, Brownie. You are getting yourself in trouble.
Whoa, conk.
Ow.
It's not working, huh? There you go. All right. Good job.
God.
It's not working, huh, Rebecca?
Girl.
You're fearless, kiddo.
Yes, she is.
That's enough of that. Definitely a good start.
And like I said, build even if we put it where the walls against this out, you know, cut these off.
The wild.
Yeah, and just put it in here and put the calf right here.
Yeah.
It'd be just as good.
Can you say cheese?